I am here with Lady Saints head volleyball coach Gino Fergoli. We're here for another great season over there. Season's about to start on Monday. They're on the road at Frank Phillips College in Borger, Texas. Starts the game at 6 o'clock. If you're looking for all the action, go to SewardSaints.com and you can find out all the information there or on our social media sites. But Coach, another season underway. This is your third year here, correct?
Yes.
All right, and you had 2 successful seasons, but now we're sort of looking to trying to get it to the next level. What does it look like for this year, you think?
Well, what a better way to start the season than have a showdown in Texas, right? So we're going to go out there and we're going to shoot them up with Frank Phillips and see how it goes. I think we've been working really hard the last couple weeks. I really believe in this team. We have a lot of returning players, 12 or 11 to be precise. So. Mm-hmm. We're ready to see what they can do. I think they're tired of playing each other, and let's get out there and just see how good they look.
Now, this is sort of kind of a nice, good season for you over there. The first season you had your Tony Doll players. This year you had a recruiting, it was kind of a lot of new faces. This year you're going to have your team basically. You're going to have kids who have gone through your system. First time you got players that you're looking for now. It should be a really good team, and teams are you're going to be gunning for them, right?
Yeah, for sure. We're rated first in our conference, so everybody wants to come after us, and so that's the first target. And then we're rated 17th nationally, so with that comes a lot of responsibility. But we're trying to tell the girls that it's not pressure. That's actually a privilege to be in that spot where teams are always giving you their best. It's only going to make us sharper down the road. So again, we're just kind of looking at going out there and doing the best we can and seeing where we lie right now.
Okay, so actually that's a good question. So you guys had a scrimmage against OPSU. Yeah. And you guys did really, really well. But of course, it's only a scrimmage going in. But how have practices and that scrimmage done really well? How has it done this year?
I feel like it really helped us because Garden City went there a couple days before, and the coach felt like that we could compete and do well against Garden City as well. So I kind of feel like getting just a game against another team, trying to do something different, really excited the girls and got them focused. And so now we're back doing a couple practices, trying to fix some things I saw, and then we're going to get it at Frank Phillips on Monday. Next week's going to be tough because then we play Colby on Wednesday, and then we go to a tournament in Texas on Friday, Saturday. So we're going to be playing 4 out of the 6 days or whatever.
So you'll be jumping right into the fire,
Yeah.
Like you sort of said, the girls have been pretty much chomping at the bit. They're tired of playing each other. Now they actually play a lot of competition going forth for the week. Do you have any reservations about that, about how many games they're playing in that span for the first week over there?
Normally I would. Like that first year, we only had 8 to 10 players here, but now I have 14. They're all great kids. They're all our depth is awesome. I could literally put 3 or 4 deep in every position, and we can mix and match and stuff too. So I don't think that getting tired is going to be a concern this year, maybe like by previous years, because we're going to have people that can fill in those spots. So I'm very excited with the depth and the quality of depth that we have on the team.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this team. What do you like about this team?
Yeah.
What's going to be good about this team? Have they gotten down your system? What do you see this year?
I really like our setter, Rafaela da Silva. She came from Brazil, and she played pretty high level out there, and so she's showing that on the floor. She's got good experience, and she's learning American volleyball. She was kind of doing more of a simple system in Brazil, and we do a little bit more, so she's learning all that, but when she gets it, she'll be special. And then, of course, we have Seward Park, who was first team all-conference the last 2 years, and we have our freshman of the year from last year's conference freshman of the year in Sarah Cruz. And so I think we have 2 really good players that can hit the ball. We have a really good setter. And then the complement of players is what I'm really proud of, because they're going to be able to, when those 2 can't do it, probably step up and do just as well. Girls like Jessica Salas, who started last year on the outside at the end of the year, got a lot of experience. And Annie Cambrea, she had hurt shoulder last year, but she had a really good spring. She came back strong. She's going to do well. We have a freshman, Clara Durardi. I'm learning the new ones too. But a freshman, and she's just really long and physical. I think she's going to be good. So I feel like if someone tries to shut down 1 or 2 of our key hitters, there's going to be 2 more that can pick it up, and that's when you can talk about having a special team.
And a lot of it goes out to, like you said, you have a lot of sophomores on your team. One of the kids that played quite a bit last year, and actually I think was probably someone who's stabilized the team quite a bit was Logan Dodge.
Yes.
Quite a sophomore over there. She's scrappy, I think, but I think a lot of it probably, would you say, comes more off the court?
Her leadership skills are unbelievable. Her character is second to none. I tell people all the time, we could all strive to be more like Logan as just people. And I really have that much respect for her and what she brings to the team and her leadership skills. So, yeah, her and Seyun were voted captains by all the girls. So that leadership actually, it shows throughout the team, and they all respect her for it. And so, yeah, she's going to be another key piece. It's hard for me because I got 14 girls that could all be key pieces, so I don't want to leave anyone out.
Now, you guys have a pretty tough schedule coming up out over there. Like you said, maybe in terms of just playing a lot of games, everyone's talking about the trip to Las Vegas. You got, teams in the past have gone over there, and it's always been tough tournaments, and you'll actually get quite a bit. They're like, 3 of the 4 teams that you're playing will probably be in the top 10, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to play Utah State Eastern, who we lost to before, like a year or two ago, and they're tough. I know they're tough. And then we're going to play Thais' team, the old coach from here,
right.
And they're
Florida
ranked like number
Southwest.
3 or 4 right now, Florida Southwest. And so we're going to play them in the morning on the second day, so that'll be a challenge. We're playing Arizona Western, who's traditionally a 20-plus win, program. A lot of respect for them. Just a lot of good teams out there. Like every match is going to be tough, but we need that challenge by then. I think. We're going to try to ramp up here and see how we play early, and then we're going to go out there and we're going to try to get some more national respect.
Now, the one of the things is that you guys will actually be on the road quite a bit for the first week, and then you're actually home. The first home game at the Greenhouse will be against Hutchinson on the 31st.
Yeah.
So that'll be kind of a ramp right into the fire, isn't it?
Yeah. If you want to see a great match, come to that Hutchinson match opening day, because you're going to see 2 teams that don't like each other very much. A real passionate coach in Delise Dowling over there.
Right.
And I know she works those kids hard. I just watched them. They lost a 5-game nail biter to Indian Hills right before we came on air here. So I know that they're tall, they're aggressive, they're always going to play us tough. It's going to be a great war here, I think, for a first home game.
Now, one of the things is who has been a stumbling block for you the last 2 years, it's Butler. And they are ranked 5th, right?
Yeah, I think 5th now.
5th. And so what do you think that you have to do to sort of match up to them?
Well, they're new now. They lost a lot of girls, some of their key players, but they still kept 1 or 2. And they're already, what I really respect about their coach is she knows how to get the culture there right. So all the kids are playing super hard and with each other. We're trying to do the same thing here, but she always just seems to do an excellent job with that. And so we know that when we go up against them, they're not going to be afraid of us, and they're going to be playing together, even though they may have some younger bodies.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, Coach. Well, again, season starts on Monday.
Yeah.
It's Monday. They're going to Borger, Texas, to Frank Phillips College, 6 o'clock. We're always looking for the start of the season. I'm sure that are there any butterflies?
There's always butterflies at the beginning, but to me, that's a good thing, because if you didn't have butterflies, then you wouldn't have cared about playing and being in that position. So I tell the girls all the time, when they feel any kind of pressure or butterflies like that, that's why you play the game. You don't play the game to go play an opponent that only scores 10 points against you. You want to go up against the best to prove you're the best. And this year we have a schedule where we're going to play probably 8, 9 nationally rated teams. And so there's going to be plenty of opportunity for them to show what they can do.
All right. Again, come on out to the Greenhouse when they play on the 31st against Hutchinson. Go to SewardSaints.com to follow up on the game when the team's on the road. And, Coach, best of luck to you this season. I know it's going to be great.
Thanks. Come get that free volleyball and hang out with us. And I promise you it'll be exciting.